Eric Johnson, KOMO News. You're watching KOMO's First News at 4.
Happening now, King County Sheriff's detectives are investigating after a man shot and killed a suspected burglar inside his home. Investigators believe that the homeowner acted within his rights when he opened fire early this morning. This happened inside a house at Seattle's White Center neighborhood. The homeowner was hiding and on the phone with 911 the entire time. KOMO's Gabe Cohen joins us live from White Center with more. Gabe?
And Mary, right now that homeowner is still understandably shaken up. He has young kids. You can see their toys littered across this front yard. Thankfully, they weren't here this morning when this shooting unfolded. A single strip of tattered tape is all that's left of the police scene after a homeowner shot a burglar inside his house. Early this morning, deputies say he heard his basement window shatter, so he grabbed his gun, hid in the closet, and called 911. The operator listening as it unfolded.
Soon after, they could hear multiple shots being fired.
He opened fire when the burglar came up the stairs, killing the 29-year-old. Did the homeowner have a right to shoot that man?
Yes, he did. If you're in your home, you're in fear for your life or your safety because somebody breaks into it and is coming up towards the area that you're in. You have every right to protect yourself.
It's a shame that it had to happen like that, but a man's got to defend his home. I mean, he's got kids too.
Chris Bergman has lived next door for 7 years and has a young son. He's concerned about recent gang violence and drug addicts in the neighborhood.
Let's just say I don't let my son play in my own backyard because there's the fear of him finding syringes, because I found syringes back there before.
And the sheriff's office tells me had that burglar been fleeing, the homeowner would not have had the right to shoot him. But because he was still walking through his house, he posed a threat. We also heard from some neighbors in this part of White Center who are concerned about crime in the area. We'll have more on that and the response from the sheriff's office coming up at 6 o'clock. We're live in White Center. Gabe Cohen, KOMO News.
Gabe, thank you. The man accused of posing as a rideshare driver and raping a woman in Seattle has pleaded not guilty. Israel Ramos is charged with rape. Police say he pretended to be a rideshare driver at least 3 times. Immigration and Customs Enforcement says Ramos is a Mexican citizen who was in the U.S. illegally. His next hearing is scheduled for May 7th. We're now learning an apartment fire in Kent that damaged 4 units was an accident. Investigators say the fire started after food was left unattended on a stove. All 18 people in the building escaped unharmed. Right now, the apartment manager and the Red Cross are helping residents find housing. Taking a live look along 3rd Avenue at Battery Street in the sweat downtown Seattle. Right now, the King County Council is considering passing a bill for free transportation during snow emergencies in the winter. It was proposed by Councilmember Jeannie Cole Wells after last February's historic winter storm. Wells says that storm left people stranded because of the road conditions. She says having free metro fares will help keep people safe. Now it's time to get a first check of the forecast with meteorologist Shannon O'Donnell. Happy Monday, Shan.
Happy Monday to you, Mayor. And what perfect timing, right? We had this wonderful holiday